They have met 225 times since Newton Heath. Neither club, neither manager willingly gives ground to the other. Paul Pogba, and a chance for Valencia to hit one. He dallied, but he scores anyway. Took the return, then drove under check. Disappointed to see that go through his legs and into the net. Lukaku, beautifully played. Martial, Lingard, 2-0. And Manchester United take full advantage. Lukaku, Martial's flick, and the finish is sublime. And Manchester United lead. Oh, beautifully clipped in. It's in. Lacazette. He would score. He's definitely onside. Best. It's 2-1. Side. Lacazette. Brilliant save. Fantastic. That's brilliant. His rebound is extraordinary. Saves simply don't come any better. Here's Pogba. Taking on Koscielny, and a tap in for Lingard. The way he shrugged off Koscielny and fed Lingard. What a performance from Manchester United to absorb so much. Finding Pogba through Hector Bellerin. Well, Andre Marin has got his red card out. Paul Pogba's been sent off. Bellerin, oh, and he's trodden right on the back of his knee. Pogba, a lesson in how to soak up pressure as intense as it comes.
Brighton are faring best of the three promoted clubs, but they've yet to take a point from any of the so-called Big Six. Combination of illness and injury means a makeshift defence for Liverpool. Salah and Coutinho both start. Chan was interested and Chan has scored. In there for Brighton, but Chan between them. And Liverpool take the lead. Coutinho on the left, Firmino is far side. Here's Firmino, and it's 2. Already the game looks just about dead, and Firmino combines superbly. Salah goes on into the path of Firmino, and he buries it. Saw out of the corner of his eye the run of Firmino for the 6th time this season, and Firmino is on a hat-trick. Nodded away by Firmino. Saw something there amiss. Henderson perhaps on Duffy. Not going to miss this time. Brighton won. Murray's 5th of the season. Well, what to do here? Coutinho goes under the wall and in. Oh, fabulous! Absolutely! Coutinho keeps it low. So smart. Liverpool 4. 18 goals now. Coutinho goes alone, and it's deflected. I think that has to go down as an own goal. The most goals Liverpool have scored in the Premier League this season.
Rafa Benitez is back at the bridge for the first time since his 7-month spell in charge of Chelsea, including the recall of Dwight Gale, who scored at Old Trafford a fortnight ago. Danny Drinkwater, who's reunited from the start in midfield with N'Golo Kante. Almost broke to Dwight Gale, still might broke to Murphy, and swept in. Lonzo. And as Murphy went in, and calmly rolled in his 2nd goal of the season. What will that do to today's outcome? Looking for Morata. It'll come to Hazard, and it was coming the equal competitions. Who accepted gratefully. And Morata for him, and Newcastle punished. Just stooped to head home. Lejeune didn't get there, neither did Mbemba. Fabregas trying to slide in Moses. Richie made the chance. Finally have their first Premier League penalty of the season. Total. Richie cheekily, and no lack of confidence there. Great when it comes off. Audacious. Standing ovation, let me tell you. It's been fabulous again today.
And life's course runs smooth. Sam Allardyce might now have his mind on Tunisia, Panama and Belgium. Looks like Wayne Rooney's mojo is well and truly back too. And after his first Everton hat-trick in the week, Menzies' only Premier League goal came in his debut for Crystal Palace against West Brom nearly 4 years ago. Tripped through by Calvert-Lewin, and it's scored by Gylfi Sigurdsson. Sigurdsson scored this one a little more straightforward for him. Gylfi Sigurdsson's 3rd goal for Everton. Finding Calvert-Lewin. Deflected, scored by Calvert away. Touch off Matthias Jorgensen. which looped the ball over the helpless and should have put the game beyond Huddersfield now.
Tottenham have lost their last 3 away games and now face a Watford side who've scored 2 goals or more in 8 of their last 9 matches. Will Hughes was injured against Manchester United on Tuesday, so he's replaced by Roberto Pereira. Oh, and there's the header, Kabasele! It was whipped in, well, it was right in the centre of the goal. To say he was unmarked, well, there was the slightest challenge. And Son is in the middle, and Son scores! Then Eriksson, then Son tucked the goal in. The Watford supporters reflecting on a moment at the other end. Oh, that's a yellow card as well, surely. One on each side. Oh, it's a red, and his opponent only got a yellow. Here to Martin, yes, I think it's the use of the elbow. Martin Atkinson is justified to say red on this one. Very good clearance from the... Decore! It's the frame of the goal for Watford. Depends which angle you're looking at it from, really.
A team that concedes too many against one guilty of underemploying opposition goalkeepers. Captain Ryan Shawcross makes Premier League appearance number 300. Wilfried Bony's personal goal drought is considerably longer than the 7 hours since Swansea last scored one collectively. Olsen, it's not a bad cross, Bony's there! Space to deliver the cross. Bony. Wilfried Bony has scored in the Premier League since he did so in this fixture. Taking over, Shaqiri is in, and Shaqiri has equalised until Joe Allen stepped in to take over. Caught in possession, has got Stoke level. Diouf. Oh, they turned it around, Stoke. Flick it on. A little bit fortunate perhaps. Once it did, he composed himself and he hammered Stoke into the lead. Fit Shawcross's deflection was goal-bound until Butland reacted.
Jamie Vardy will become the first Leicester player to score 50 Premier League goals if he scores today. Chris Wood may have a point to prove. The New Zealand international scored 20 goals in 2.5 years here at Leicester.
Here's Mahrez. Twisting, turning, and turned in! You can see here, Mahrez's ball in, and Gray sliding in, getting the finishing touch to take on Ward. Mahrez, Pope with the one-handed save. Mahrez, this time off target, getting down well to make the block.
Crucial position of knowing more about the opposition than his own team for his first match in charge at the Hawthorns. Wayne Hennessy injured himself in the warm-up, so Julian Speroni starts in goal. Gibbs now for West Brom, in towards Rondon, Robson Carno! The crossbar. West Brom really threatening for the first time. Return ball, Wilfried Zaha here for Palace! First time they've got close to the West Brom goal. This looks dangerous. Wilfried Zaha, and the deflection. Maybe the best one was himself as it deflects wide of the post. Still going, Christian Benteke! Good save. Benteke totally surrounded, found a way through, but...
In terms of... Year-on-year history and narrative. Sermon moved it on, and Fraser scored!
Sudden they're undone, they have the man on the overlap into the path of Fraser, hit the target and hit it hard. And we've seen Fraser forced to make some great saves on the ground, close to his feet. That's a difficult one for the goalkeeper to...
Redmond, Austin!
Be in possession, and he just peels away. Others would have run in and flat under the near post. Expects the cutback and strikes it beautifully.
Huddersfield have beaten Manchester United. Crystal Palace got the better of Chelsea, but a West Ham win here today. Manchester City have. There's the header! There's the goal!
Yeah, well, Manchester City were slow in reacting to the shot up to Cresswell. Once he fed it back in, it's to Ogbonna, doesn't. And that is a really good header, top class. We might be getting the shock of shocks here.
Jesus! Tucked in this time. Sergio Aguero.
Well worked. A beautiful movement and crisp pass. It was played across by Jesus.
Stadium announcer has given it to Otamendi, who's in. There's Silva!
And then just got into the position he was. Having been pulled back, brilliant. The pass from De Bruyne is...